What's up, guys? Welcome back to Oregon Fishing Adventures. We are out here on a river. You guys probably know which one based on that waterfall right behind me, but we're gonna get out here today. We're looking for some summer steelhead. Hopefully we can find something to play with. Got my stepdad here with me today. Last time he went steelhead fishing with me was for winter steelhead, so we're gonna see if we can find a summer today. And yeah, hopefully we'll get lucky out here. So I was on a totally different system yesterday, decided to drive out here today, and we'll see what we can find. Let's get going. All right, he's gonna make the first cast. A little past the riffle.
What's that?
Said you went a little past the riffle. So try to keep your rod tip up, and you can mend your line by picking it up. That's fine, and then you can let line out and it will drift along that ledge. Or it should. You might have to reel in a little bit. I think you have too much out. Yeah. Like ideally you want to be kind of tight to the bobber like that. And then just open your bail a little bit to let it keep drifting.
Get a feel for it too. Seeing if I'm hitting stuff on the bottom or
You should be able to tell if you were, because you're
what's that?
you should be able to tell if you're hitting bottom because your float will usually tilt forward if it's dragging. It's pretty straight up and down, so you're probably not hitting bottom.
I'm feeling some stuff on it though, so I don't know if
Oh, are you?
if that worm attracted to the tension or what. Yeah, there's something going on.
All right, so we got the jig set up. Let's get the spinner rod set up. Love these Reed's rod wraps. Makes everything real nice. Okay. So we're gonna just start with the spinner down here. We got a purple R&B lure cow. All right, let's just go right here. I'm going to let him fish that upper riffle there. My stepdad's never caught a steelhead before, so it'd be super awesome if we could get him on one today. Just go right over by the waterfall. like nobody's out here, which is nice. I had a feeling that was going to be the case because it's a rainy day and not a lot of people want to come deal with the rain. So decided to take advantage of that and told my stepdaddy's coming with me. So it would be so cool if we can make it happen. Got the jig. Can't wait to try my new setup. So like I ordered a new I got a new reel. I ordered a Casking Royal Legend Pro spinning reel. I've used Casking products in the past and they've pretty much all been great for me. I had one issue with one, but they had great customer service and they just sent me a replacement part. I honestly don't even remember what the issue was now, but I know I had a little issue and they sent me the parts for free to replace it. I think it was some kind of issue with the spool or the drag or something, and they replaced everything that I needed. And yeah, other than that, they all worked great. After I repaired the one, it's been awesome. And so I decided I'd get a casting reel for fishing for steelhead. And then I got a Talon rod, a 9'6", 10 to 15 pound Talon rod. And that's going to be one of my new setups coming into this next year. These HMX are all setups that I got like right at the end of winter steelhead, so these are all new as well. I'm kind of trying to replace all my Puma SSTs. I do like them, they've been great rods, but I just am looking for something that's a little bit lighter and a little bit more sensitive. And I definitely found the sensitivity with the HMX rods that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna get a couple more, and I think I'm gonna have one of my buddies, Nick with Mackenzie River rods, build me a custom with a striker blank. That is probably going to be a little ways out still, but hopefully I'll have it ready before next winter steelhead season. So we'll see what happens. I think I'm going to take this spinner over to the tail out. All right, here we go, getting to the tail out here. Just gonna try to cover this. Never know where these fish could be hanging out, so give it a shot. would absolutely love to catch a summer steelhead on this system this year. I'd love to catch a summer steelhead in general, honestly. It's been 11 years since my last summer steelhead. And I'm so addicted to winter steelhead now. It's like, I don't even, when winter comes around, I don't even want to do any other type of fishing other than chase steelhead. And yeah, guys, pretty much all the spinners I use are from R&B Lure Co. If you guys don't already know about R&B, and I can't talk clearly. If you guys don't know about R&B Lure Co., he is a great guy here based in Oregon, and he's the first guy that was ever willing to make my custom spinner for me. We made some changes, tried a few different things, until I found one that worked, and it definitely works. So I had hit up a couple other lure manufacturers and seen if they would make it for me, including Steelhead Slammer, and they would not make it for me. And I talked to Rob at R&B, and he was like, yeah, no problem. And like, actually this one that I'm using right now is another custom that I had him do for me. It was kind of an experiment. It's a, like I said, it's like a Galaxy body, and silver blade, but I just wanted something different than the regular black. And I don't know, it seems like the Galaxy he uses is a little bit different than the one from Steelhead Slammers. I don't know, maybe just from a different paint manufacturer or something, but I really like the way this looks. It almost looks like a crushed opal kind of thing on a black background, and looks super juicy. So I've only fished it a handful of times, so I haven't caught a fish on it yet, but we'll keep trying. But yeah, check him out. He's got some of the best prices. He makes torpedo bodies. He makes cone spinners, and I think the other one's like a bead butt spinner is what it's called. I think he also does spoons. I'm not a big spoon fisherman myself, but I think a lot of that is just simply due to confidence. Growing up, I tried to fish spoons, and it was never it just wasn't something that I really ever found luck in personally. So I think I've caught like maybe one fish ever on a spoon. And so, as you guys know, like us fishermen, we like to use the things that give us confidence when we're out here fishing. You know, if we feel like we're actually using something that's going to put a fish on the board, we're a lot more likely to use it. So I know spoons are definitely effective for some people. They just have never really been for me. Maybe I'm just not fishing them right or something, I have no idea, but spinners have always kind of been my jam. So nice just listening to that waterfall though. Having this whole spot to ourselves, can't beat it. All right, let's make some casts through here. See if I can find anything hanging out. Stepdad's working the upper end, so I'm gonna kind of work this tail out here. Oh, somebody's line. Okay. There's 2 lines. Try to get these out of the river. I just happened to get both lines at the same time. Okay. Let me put my spinner on my rod. Then I'll try to get this other line out of the river. That's a lot of freaking line. Holy crap. Holy crap, man. How much line did this guy lose? And is this line below me just loose? It is. Okay, so this is all one line. Wow. Whoever lost this, it's like at the top of the riffle there. So let's see. Let's get my jacket up over my hand so I don't cut my hand. Try to rescue this. I'm just gonna start walking. Okay. Something broke free. Ugh. Oh my God, let's see. Jesus. I don't think there's anything attached to it anymore. Wow. That's ridiculous. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That much line I just pulled out of the freaking river. That's insane. Look how much line I just pulled out of the river. It was like at the top of that riffle up there. I don't know what it was stuck on, but it broke free from whatever it was stuck on. It was all the way down there. It was at the top of that riffle, and the line was going down into that riffle.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Like, wow. All right, so we'll get that, put it in my bag. There we go. All right, let's try that again. All right. Whew. Walking down to the next spot. Salmon berries are coming on.
Yeah. And I don't.
Not quite ripe,
I
but
was just gonna point that out where we stopped a while back. You don't see that in the valley, in the woods in the valley very often.
yeah.
All right. They're all.
Man, this looks so good. Wow. Like, if we don't pull a fish out of here, there's just like not fish in this river. Wow. That's crazy. Alright guys, I'm gonna get the jig out here first, get some fresh scent on it. Stepdad's out there. He's already in the water. He wasn't wasting no time. He's fishing the tail out, it looks like. Alright. Let's get this jig out here. Try to get up by that top of that riffle there. I almost feel like it'd be better just to throw a spinner through this section of water. My stepdad's definitely got this section for drifting afloat. I think let's try this. I'm gonna try to get on the other side of that rapid. Okay, well, I wanted to get a little farther over. Alright, so I went to one of these bobber down jigs that has a little worm dealy coming off of the end. We're gonna give that a shot. I think what I want to do here is, my stepdad moved out of the spot down here. Let's check this rock. Can I stand on this? Hell yeah, I can. Standing in the river. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I think I'm dragging. Oh my god. What was that? I think I'm dragging now. So let's pull that down. Come on. Bobber down jigs, baby. Let's get that bobber down. Wow. Come on. All the way down to that tail out. Okay. Okay. Come on, there we go. That's a great drift right there. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Looks like such good water to find a freaking fish though. Like there's a nice slot that runs through. Let me make sure. Let me change this a couple inches. Boom. Stepdad's casting right into that rapid up there. Oh! My bobber just dipped down for a second. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Come on. Please, please, please. It's like right through there. Man, it seriously dipped down like it was a hit. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for us today. We got out here, we're putting a grind. My stepdad's coming back over here right now. He was fishing up there, he fished down below for a little bit. But we just weren't able to get it done today. It was a good little scouting trip. I've never really fished this upper section of the river. So we got up and kind of just checked out the different water that's up here and whatnot. So we're gonna get heading out of here for today, but thanks for coming along guys. We're gonna keep grinding it out. And persistence will pay off. So just got to keep grinding guys, and we're gonna find a fish eventually. So we'll see you next time on another Oregon fishing adventure. Peace.